Hello there. I don't think we've met. And if we did, it may have been in a hot tub after a couple of freakishly large margaritas. Or it may have been backstage after a Kenny Rogers concert. Either way, please, forgive me if I don't remember. I'm the Renossance Man, and I'm coming at you from my favorite little corner of the planet. A place I, and many others, like to call the biggest little city in the world, aka Reno, Nevada. If your last excursion to the biggest little city involved a Firebird with T-tops, a duffel bag full of muscle shirts, a sing-along to a Doobie Brothers 8-track, and a lady friend who could run through a can of Aquanet hairspray in about 10 seconds, you might be forgiven for not realizing that right now, circa 2014, we're in the midst of a Renossance here up on the banks of the mighty and mighty beautiful Truckee River. In Reno, there is literally a giant margarita within arm's reach at all times. In fact, I think there's a city code actually enforcing that. Thanks to the Renossance, you'll find a lot more than fishbowl-sized cocktails, loose slots, and inexpensive meat on the biggest little city's fun buffet these days. Where else can you practice Eskimo rolls, chow down on egg rolls, and perfect your dice rolls, all within a couple of city blocks? Or sit in this giant armchair with your oversized welcome to the Renossance margarita on the rocks. Or over here, a professor, a tattooed biker, a bearded hipster, and a slot-playing grandma discuss the history of the Comstock load over pan roast jambalaya and dry martinis. Or play gong show karaoke with a ladies' bowling team from Bowling Green. Or gaze up there and wonder who exactly that guy is. Or get a relaxing massage after a rough day shopping for mid-century modern decor in Midtown. Or cheer for these aces before you cheer for these. Or soak up some rays and figure out how many people you could possibly fit on this poolside bed. Or hit black diamonds in the morning, the greens in the afternoon, and the reds and whites at night. Or just hang out so you can dig that rig. Or do a little rock climbing before you rock out to your favorite band. Or sip craft beers and play My Buckle is Bigger Than Yours over chicken wings with a bunch of rodeo cowboys under the world's largest composite dome. Yeah, home sweet dome. And just because I'm the Renossance Man doesn't mean I don't know where you ladies can get the best mani-pedi you've ever had. You see, there are almost as many ways to go big in the biggest little city as there are hairs in my mustache. And let me tell you, I've counted them, and that's a whole heck of a lot. Which is why whoever or whatever is responsible for life on this incredible planet put me here. To be your Reno guide to going big, or your Go Big Sherpa, if you prefer our relationship to feel a little more exotic. I know all there is to know about the biggest little city, and my favorite place in it, the Silver Legacy. I love this place. In fact, someone once asked me, Renossance Man, if you love Reno so much, why don't you marry it? So I did, in one of Reno's drive-through wedding chapels. We're celebrating our anniversary next week. We're in the middle of a Renossance, and the Silver Legacy is right in the middle of that Renossance. So come, let me be your guide. Or your Sherpa, or whatever you want to call me. Except bro. Just don't call me bro. And let's go big in the biggest little city. Because when it comes to Reno, I can only say, yes.